Hello, everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. I look absolutely terrible. Been doing a lot of crying. It's been pretty messed up. My grandmother's passing away. Feels like everything's just like shattering all around me, and I've got to try and keep a smile on my face all at the same time. But, we do what we gotta do to stay strong for the people that we love, right? I mean, that's really all you can do. And, it's just like, the medical profession is just like aside from trauma medicine, which is really, really good, it's just a band aid society, and it leads to death. So, case study, three old ladies, all about the same age. Okay. Peggy, at the age of 80, is very healthy. Within a year and a half, she's going to be dead. She gets prescribed some medication that ends up causing her liver failure over the course of the next few years because it's only supposed to be a short term medication, but they continue to give it to her because, money. Good insurance. Okay. So inevitably, a woman who never really drank over the course of her life dies of liver failure. Okay. Case number two, my grandmother. She goes and gets a stint about 5 or 6 years ago. Not long after that, has a massive stroke. They swear the two aren't related. Completely different things. My family doesn't even like really. Did they say stint? And I'm thinking, the one in the leg. This is an aortal stent. This is like in the heart, right? Didn't know that. And evidently, whenever they did the procedure, there was some things that went wrong while they were doing it. And it's just whatever. So here recently, because this was about 5 years ago, the stent has completely failed. And what has happened now is it has broken through the aorta, like, I guess the artery. And since it's broken through, it's leaking. So basically, it's just a ticking time bomb. She's in intensive care right now. But it's just a matter of time before the aneurysm releases and ultimately she dies. Just a matter of time. I mean, she sits down and her blood pressure drops incredibly low. And she stands up and it shoots up crazy high. So she passes out every time she tries to stand up or sit down or whatever. So laying down is the only thing she can do. And then, case number three. Another old lady around the age of 83. They're all about 82 to 83 when they die. Even though I think that she's kind of lying about her age because I swear to God she was 82 3 years ago when I spoke to her. Whatever. She does natural medicine. She's a naturopath, just like me, my grandmother. And she's still driving, and she doesn't like getting old. That doesn't feel very good. But she's doing really good. Still has a little drink every once in a while, I'm sure. She was never an alcoholic or anything like that. Need some help? But I mean, I don't fucking know. I don't talk to her. I know that she's always done homeopathic medicine. Well, or received it. She doesn't practice it. I kind of removed from her. Yeah, I'm getting it to the part that you want. Here you go. There you go, baby girl. Whoa, careful. You go take it. Anyhow. So, yes, Band-Aid. Just a big fat Band-Aid, basically. For everything. You know, you can go and, like, okay, even just like, let's just take over-the-counter shit. An antihistamine, you know. Something itches because you got bit by something and you've got poison in you. And so your body's like, get it out, rip it off. Get out the poison. And, you know, the histamine stops that. You know, how many people have gotten their fucking tonsils removed? That's a lymph node that produces white blood cells. They're irritated for a reason. You know, your appendix. You know, if you just would have taken a good laxative, it probably would have been fine. Because your appendix, what that does is it's supposed to be like a bacterial memory. So if you get dysentery and your gut's got to completely flush itself out, you've got a bacterial memory of what's supposed to be there so it can repopulate. You know, just little shit. A bunch of little shit that adds up to big stuff that ends up killing you in the end. And I mean, there's so many. Aspirin for a fever, that's not medicine, it just thins your blood. Cough medicine that just stops you from coughing. People end up getting walking pneumonia. I mean, shit, almost every medicine that you buy is just another form of acetaminophen or some petrochemical that claims to do this, or an antihistamine for that, or, you know, when this should just be massive doses of vitamin C or vitamin D. And even cancer, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert. But I do know that what I've seen is pharmaceutical companies killing old ladies. And a lot of other people. You have a good night.